And so,
Montague talks a lot about I've been feeling my consciousness changing over the last 4 days. I mean, all of it is just the clash of psychology with what's going on, all the experience around, but also the education. I mean, everything.
but you do see, I mean, they sort of have passively designed solar homes where they're mostly facing south with the big windows and so forth, but you don't see the solar hot water, you don't see the PV, obviously because they can't afford it, but it's going to be interesting.
Well, it's amazing. Like we could use the power structure that we now currently have in America to really influence the world so positively.
Yeah.
I mean, what it really needs, what really is.
Well,
needed,
Europe is jumping ahead of us by leaps and bounds. They're already.
They totally beat us already. I mean, they're at the end of the race, you know.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, we still have a greater power structure of influence than Europe will ever have in the next 100 years. You know.
You think so?
Oh yeah, totally. We have all the movie stars. We control the image of what's cool in the world, right? And that's really what everybody wants. I mean, why do you think they drink Coca-Cola? It's not because it tastes good. It's because it's American, right? So if we had a great leader in our country that could really begin to change things in our own world, in our own reality, the whole world would follow suit.
Right.
I mean, it's like if Sifu did something in his life, everyone that's around him is going to imitate that, regardless of what it is. I mean, I've started dating blonde girls since he started dating blonde girls. It's not because I consciously went after that.
Right.
It's just like seemed to be what happened, what came along.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, to me, it's really fascinating.
Yeah.
But where the head
Well,
goes,
essentially you're
where the head
conscious
goes,
that
the
way.
body leads. You know?
Right.
And America right now is the head of the world.
Yeah.
I mean, we're consciously or unconsciously controlling everything. Now, our corporations consciously do it because they want to make money.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
But that structure is already in place. It's like all we need to do is
Tweak it.
redirect. Exactly. And it doesn't. It won't take major things. It's like you can sell sex, no problem. You can sell cool, no problem. You can sell fast.
Well, that's also the promise of the internet too. To a certain extent, it's very it's balancing in terms of getting messages out there for sure.
But now it's becoming just a massive advertisement.
Well, that's true.
I mean, you turn on the computer, you start looking at things on the internet, searching for information.
Right.
It's just
almost
so
too
bogged
much.
down with
It's
crap.
a glut. Yeah.
I mean, it's like you can't even cope with you put in
Keyword search on something.
keyword search and you come up with 100,000 hits.
Right.
How
do you
even
filter
process that information?
Yeah.
I mean, you really like any corporation that has researchers. 100 people are doing that.
Yeah.
You know, let's say I'll take 1 through 10, you take 11 through 20.
Right.
You know,
Start
I'll
to
sit down there
filter
for
it out.
a week and process all the information.
Right. No, for sure. Well, that's the whole thing with artificial intelligence and how that's coming through. Did I tell you about?
You told me about the book you're reading.
I'm almost done with it, and you need to read it. The singularity is near.
I've got one to trade with you.
Oh, really? Okay. What's that?
Holographic universe.
Holographic universe.
It's all
Interesting.
about how basically everything in this room is us. It's not just made of the same stuff. But according to quantum physics, we've proved that it is us.
Right.
Everything around us is us.
Well, it's patterns, right?
Well, no, I mean, it's literally us. I mean, we're all connected. There's actually no separation between Phil and I. There's no separation between me and this chair. Literally, in our world,
Well,
we are all part of one being.
yeah. Well, I think that we're the same. I mean, subatomically, we're the same, but
Wait till you read this book.
Yeah.
Because in quantum physics, they prove that we are everything. And this goes back to thousands of years of magical conception, and all people who study the occult, they say when you create something, you're creating a spirit into reality. And that's why, I mean, artists have been so honored in many cultures, is because they're not just making a painting, they're creating our reality. They're rearranging our reality. They're changing our reality.
right.
And you start reading this book, and it's just amazing because they take instances and examples from like Hindu culture, Egyptian culture, science, chemistry, and just fit
And
all
tie
these
it
different things together. But really, kind of leave the choices up to you about what you believe about it. But it's really fascinating because I'm more interested in the scientific parts of it.
Well, yeah,
how
as
they-
the
how they
deeper that they look, it's like getting scarier and scarier in the sense
Well,
that
it's also, we also see that we know exactly what they knew 2,000 years ago.
right, or the further out they look, it's also getting scarier too.
Further out we're looking, the farther in we're looking.
Right, or back in time. Yeah. But no, so this book is really fascinating. I mean, some of the things that we are going to see in our lifetime is going to be quite amazing. It really is going to be.
That's why I'm trying to take as best care of myself as possible.
That's
I
what
wanna
I'm
see
doing.
As much of it as possible.
I'm actually.
Joe, you were supposed to eat with us tonight, man. We talked about that earlier. Every one of us said that you need to start eating with us.
Hey, Joe,
You're part of the group until
I wanted to tell you something before I forget. I wanted to let you know that I really appreciated the fact that you jumped on the back of the tram at the Shaolin Temple. Remember, you jumped on the back of the car? Shaolin Temple. You jumped on the back of the tram coming down the hill. You remember?
Yeah.
I really thought that was great. You were letting your hair down, and it was a wonderful thing. Yeah, I know that the guys got angry at you for doing it, but it really, when you let your hair down, I could see that you're a good guy, man. It's good. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. He was like, we were starting to take off, and he ran after the thing and jumped on the back and was riding down, and then they barked at him. But I was like, he's hanging out with these crazy Americans, and that's what happens, you know?
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
I want him to start eating with us. I mean, Moish and I were talking about everybody at our dinner.
Oh, you don't come to the table? You don't eat at the table? Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, you have to pay?
Take the tour group.
Yeah.
We need to go out here.
Yeah. Right.
For free, right?
Right.
A ticket for free, the meal eat for free.
Right.
Right?
So in other words, you would be eating our food, in essence. There wouldn't be enough.
Sit in the same room, right?
Yeah, same room.
Just bring your food and eat with us.
Any night. Are you going back to the south with us?
The quality is lower than.
So what? Come to the same room and eat with us.
But tonight,
We'll trade.
trade.
Yeah, you take some of our food, you give us some of yours. You know what I mean? We'll all eat together.
Because we'd like to share our thoughts.
What you think is lower quality might to us be better.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it'd be good to share thoughts and experiences and all that stuff. And over dinner, it really would be, a good thing. So that would be
We talked about that
good.
earlier. You going to the south with us or what?
But have communicate with the local guy and the driver.
Just tell them tell them that we want you to meet with us.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
I mean, we're the customer, right? The customer's always right. We want you.
Right.
Are you going to the south with us or what? Are you going to the south with us?
Foshan.
South. Sean. Are you going to Sean with us? For how long? The whole trip? Are you with us the whole trip?
Yeah. I see. After you finish the tour, they will have a rest a day and 2 days. Go on to have a day tour for Guangzhou,
Yeah.
Foshan, from Shenzhen, for Tupac. Maybe the Steve told me you have a plan. Yes, a plan. Go on tour and Guangdong person in the city. Because of day tour.
Sounds good. Well, I didn't even realize that you weren't eating with us, so I don't know how that happened. You're just tuned in. Whew, that thing gets heavy.
That was a fascinating conversation.
It was good. It's only the beginning.
Only the beginning. We're on day 4.
It's called the Vulcan Mind Meld.
Because me and Alan were like, we wanted to hold the church, right? We didn't want to be doing next to each other was bad, and so we said, do you have a private room? And we're like, no, we don't.
You know,
we're talking about prostitution here.
yeah. You know, I was thinking it's really cool to actually talk about things that matter. You know.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, everything matters. Everything matters, but it's really nice to talk about something on that.
Yeah, I agree.
And I really I lack that a lot in our culture and generally in our lives.
Well, I think that it can be depressing to a lot of people, and some people can't handle it. You know what I mean?
I think that's like a lot of people can't handle it, or taught that they shouldn't handle it, taught that they're not supposed to be able to handle it, taught that the things that you're not supposed to talk about. I know when I was growing up, it's like when I bring up topics of depth, neither one of my parents want to talk about it. It's cozy. Yeah. If I want to talk about it.
Wow.
I think it's important. It's
Pretty cold here.
I think it's important to teach kids about that. You know, I mean, teach everyone about that. Why not be able to communicate about that?
Well, I think that in a lot of ways, this society runs away from pain. Really? There's a real hedonistic
Pagan.
Well, I don't know about pagan. I think that
I like the
it's just,
hedonism. I just don't like the
well, it's just
black
like
confrontation.
it's like you and I can go like that and give you a good solid hit and how you process things. Some people are like, I'm going to get my lawyer, and you cost me.
Or some people like I'm gonna punch you.
Whereas you guys regularly beat the living crap out of each other, and it's like, crawl up for more. Exactly. Or that's interesting.
But that doesn't mean that everyone who does it is able to confront emotional or mental, you know what I mean?
Right,
Or
but
just
I think it's a precursor.
It's like the Shaolin using the physical to elevate the body and mind so that the spiritual can be dealt with.
Right, but as a whole, just sort of observing, I mean, as a group, somebody looking at us, it's kind of a fearsome situation. I mean, if we were to lock arms and high conflict, we'd probably do some major damage. But on the other hand, when you look at a lot of the folks here on an individual basis, they're really, there's a lot of depth going in. They're really good people. Like, I don't think that people are necessarily approaching this thing out of malice. You know what I mean?
Everyone seems to be like deep thinkers in their own way.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even when they're
Yeah,
talking
in their
about
own way. I think that's a good way to put it. But,
it was really interesting, like earlier, Moish was talking about all these different slang words about how to humiliate people. And I found it offensive, but at the same time fascinating that all these things I've never heard, you know?
But what's interesting though, he's actually quite, he's a very sensitive person. No.
Moish. That's why he comes off as so tough.
Yeah, exactly.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, man.
I think I'm gonna munch on these mangoes before we take off. Sweet potato. Bye-bye. Bye, have a good night.
We borrowed one from another room.
We usually start out innocent enough, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa.
You gotta hear the story of Alan seeing the monk on the mountain then.
Oh, yeah.
The Taoist.
The Taoist monk.
Ran up that sucker. You were like gone.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was well worth the experience.
You need to hear about Alan's bicycling experiences because you'll notice like when he starts talking about something that he's really interested in, he's so focused and so interesting at accomplishing his goal, no matter what it is. Like the mountain's just another challenge for him.
You're an animal.
That was pretty wild.
He's actually a dragon.
Dude came out of nowhere, man.